Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. The teams then, France against Northern Ireland. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy has got great potential and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ball swung in. Evra pumps it upfield. Payet gets into a dangerous position. Payet, lovely feet. Hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Aimed forward. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Sanya. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Griezmann! Oh, nearly.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That has put a stop to that. Pogba, Giroud, looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Who's going to make this theirs? Conte battles to win it back, tries to dink it in. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say well done, son.
Spoon forward. Charges in. Pogba. Griezmann. Plays a clever pass. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rami. Sanya. Pogba. It's gone for a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Demanding a quick ball here. Northern Ireland get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Aimed long and direct. Payet passes it through. Shoots! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
France have an early lead. Good start. Pumps it upfield. Conte. Played out to the wing. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it. Hoofs it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. He's had a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
Looks to thread it through. Another piece of really good defending. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Sanya. And it's Giroud. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
France looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Koscielny. Defenders on the back foot. Tries a through ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
He'll hit it! Plays it over to the other flank. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Spoon forward. Now the pass. It's on a plate! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
It's a long forward pass. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, you've got to say that the leap there was brilliant, but he just couldn't execute the header.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a long pass towards the front. Pumps it forwards. A real chance to break. Sanya knocks it towards the front. Away from immediate danger. Fired in from distance. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Giroud pings it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanya. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Tries a long pass towards the front. He goes long. Aimed long and direct. Long and high towards the flank. Matuidi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Boots it upfield. Oh, they can break here. Tries a through ball. Hurls himself at it! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header and he timed that to perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Payet delivers. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, he got up so well to attack the ball then, but it's a pity about the effort.
Tweedy. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. Sanya hurtling down that right flank. Sanya looking up to see who wants it. Griezmann crosses. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out wide to the right. Passes it through. Goes for the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Griezmann plotting from out on the right-hand side. Giroud. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's got his range wrong there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Griezmann. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed long and direct. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Now the pass. Northern Ireland seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Out to the flank. Firmly met. Koscielny. Offside that time. Gets it upfield. Passes it through. Fires it in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Payet goes long and forward. Now it's Giroud. That'll be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's been repelled. Looks to slip it through. Shell pass, that's the message there. Aim forward, demanding a quick ball here. Well positioned to make that interception. Payet, played into the middle, and he's kept it out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Great leap! Clears it out of harm's way. They've managed to get it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Now it's Giroud. Has gone out. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Spoon forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Drilled in low. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tweedy, it's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Pushes it out wide. Tweedy tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba, forward it goes. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Chance! Oh, taken with style! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Northern Ireland have a free kick. And he's on his way, and he's onside. It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Northern Ireland get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Deftly done. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Payet. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sanya pumps it upfield, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Hits one! And in it goes! Northern Ireland are level.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Conte. Sanya. Pogba. Cuts it out. Tries a long pass towards the front. That's the throw. Griezmann crosses. Spoon forward. Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Northern Ireland keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's dealt with that well. Conte battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! It's come loose. Goal! Northern Ireland! And the comeback is complete! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Northern Ireland go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Knocks it towards the front. Promising run he's making on the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's there to get rid, and it's Sanya. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Referee's given a throw. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Giroud. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. Has got rid of that, and it's Pogba. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to switch the play. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a long forward pass. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pumps it forwards. Needed a better pass there. Gets into a dangerous position. Pogba. Looks to slip it through, and the defence can get it clear. Goes long. Thrust towards the front line. Over it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. Hits it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a look and has a go. Pumps it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Promising cross. Lloris catches it safely. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Well, that had to be more accurate. Spreads it wide. That's gone a long way up and away. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Played out to the right. He slid it through. Managed to get it away. Payet. Giroud. Gets it upfield. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Spoon forward. Matuidi. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul. Loose. Giroud with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looking to force his way through. Conte gets it back. Rami tries the route one option. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Griezmann with the ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A spectacular effort! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Griezmann passes it through. Should have equalised. Well, that's where he wants it. Sanya does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. And that should be the keeper's. Aim forward. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Griezmann crosses. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's ball. Are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
Giroud hits one! Oh, should have been the equaliser. could cost them. And the through ball is intercepted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sanya pumps it upfield. Giroud tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Conte battles to win it back. And out to safety. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Giroud. Oh, he's really drilled it. France are running out of time to save themselves. Goes long and forward. Payet. Has he found his man? Griezmann. Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. Big chance! That really should have hit the net. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Northern Ireland could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And it's Evra, coaxed out to the wing. France could have here their final chance. Whipped it again. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. Passes it through. Tries to cut back. Northern Ireland get it back again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's it. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were